All right, so now once that spins around, we're on 215 at the top. The document has now been inserted into here. What it asks for is to go to the commands, go into clean up your Word. It's just asking that all of these are checked. These should all be checked. And you just click on OK and X. 2 empty paragraphs and loose source formatting apply. Okay. Then you go ahead and click OK. Okay, so the next thing it asks you to do is put your cursor in the middle, anywhere between the seesaw-scape. What we want to do is we want to format this, and we're going to have the text be heading 2 is what it says. All right, so now we have, if you want to look at the code, we can see right here, this is where we were, and this is now heading 2. And split that, we can see what that's like. The next thing it's going to ask you to do is it says they want you to select massages, facials, body treatments. You can see when I select it here, it's going to be selecting it over here as well. It wants me to change, let me just go to design. It wants me to change these with properties down here to format. So I'll go to massages. Okay, so I went ahead this way in order to select and change these. I'm going to go into the code view. I'm going to put my cursor over in the properties for these, and then it lets me change it. I want to change the paragraph heading to 4 is what it's telling me I can do. Changing that to 4. I'm going to change this to 4 as well. So I want all those into 4. For this one, so we start at 4 here, and we're going to end at 4 here. So massages, facial, body, all of those body treatments I want to be at heading 4. Let's see if the design view works. Good. Yep, it changed it to 4 then. Now it asks you on page 217 to go back to the design view. I'm going to go back to the design view. Then it says to go down into a list of commands. And then it asks you to check spelling. Yep. Why isn't that working? All right, I'm going to have to figure that one out. But for some reason, it's not letting me work in design mode. But it is letting me spell check in code. So I can spell check in code. It says that massages is spelled wrong. There's a misspelled word. I should be able to change that word. So if the command box is not showing up like it has in the book, it does just go straight to the word if you do it in the code, and you can just go right into the document itself and change it. You can refresh it, see if that works. But so then now we found it will actually point out the words that are misspelled. You can go back in and change it and then click OK. And then we are finished with 217.